What's going on YouTube? This is Jay Chappell. This is my review of Madden 2013. Came out this past August on all major platforms. Something real quick. This is my first video that I'm doing outright on my new YouTube profile. The Chapel in the name stands for Whitechapel, the band. Probably can see the poster back there. Shit's probably gonna rip because Manfest was raining, but that's a story for another video. But again, my review, Madden 13 has Detroit Lions wide receiver Megatron Calvin Johnson, arguably one of the best wide receivers in the game today. I wasn't too sure if I was gonna get this. Wasn't too sure at all. Madden 12 to me was just horrible. Peyton Hillis on the cover. No clue how he got on the cover. Again, that's for another video. But yeah, right off the bat, man. They took right off the bat. This new Madden, they took out, in the past Maddens they had music, rock, your hip hop, things like that, metal, and they went to a NCAA type of score, I don't know what you call it. All I can say is that I'm totally against it. To me, it makes the game boring because me playing the past NCAAs. They were cool, and then you get to the main menu, keep hearing the fight songs over and over again. It got kind of boring. In my eyes, the EA tracks were a way of having these unknown artists getting their name heard. That's how I first time I heard my favorite band now, Avenged Sevenfold, off Madden. But yeah, they took that out. That really made it a big negative for me on this game. Another thing they took out, which is raising hell all over the internet, is franchise mode. Now, every single Madden that I can remember, and I've been playing Madden religiously since '03, but I believe my first Madden I played was like '98. Anyways, they took out the franchise mode, and they added a new thing called Connected Careers. In Connected Careers, you can be, has your superstar mode, which in previous Maddens, there was no point of superstar mode because it was pointless. But they threw some more stuff into the superstar mode. They have this. You can, as in the superstar mode, you can, play as a regular player, create yourself. I believe you as a legend too. And then it has a new thing called Coach. Now, Coach mode is your franchise mode, and I say that with this type of face because it's, to me, franchise mode in the past was being a GM. Now you're a coach, and the thing with that is, you only control some of the things with your team. You don't control the whole organization. And another thing, in going inside the franchise coach connected career nonsense that EA came out with this year's Madden, they took out the ability to create a player, put Tom Brady or Arian Foster on one team, and then play with it in your franchise mode. They took the ability to use whatever rosters you wanted. Can't use created rosters. They also took the ability to player edit. Now, what I did in every single Madden was I create myself, probably create a player, a friend or two that I play football with, and put them on a team. Usually I don't use my Rams or something like that. Play with the Browns. And sorry for the Browns fans out there. And Yeah, so that's why I did every Madden, every single Madden. I did that, and so you can't do that anymore. That's totally out. I always liked it to, when you get rookies, change their number. You get let's say you get some guy out of free agent. You want to change his position. You wanted to put a visor on him, change his cleats, sleeves. You can't do that. You can't change the equipment. Another thing they added in the Madden is this thing called this Infinity engine or new physics engine. Right off the bat, when I played the demo, it seemed all right, seemed okay. But then I started to notice after a running play, after a throwing play, after making a play defensively, the players they got up kind of funny. As soon as everybody gets up out of a pile, the ball carrier falls again, or guys are tripping over each other for no reason. Which I'm not sure how. I don't know how could they put the game out and still see it. I don't know. It's EA Sports and should never ask that question. But you still they said they took out the super linebackers. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Because I still see them. I still see them. But I don't see them as often. I forgot who it was. Somebody's video. I'll put his name in the description. He said, in the past Maddens, you seen a super linebacker, probably once a quarter or once a half. Now you probably see it once every few games. And I guess that's a start, but I don't understand how you can't take that out of the game. Josh Newman thought it, going back to connect the careers, he thought it would be I don't know who at this, okay, at EA Sports, I'm not sure who is at that round table when they made that discussion to take out franchise mode. Just take it out. How do you take out player editing? How do you take out custom rosters, created rosters? How do you take that out? That it just totally, it doesn't make any sense. I have the NHL here, the Claude Giroux, big Flyers fan. They have the Connected Career, I believe. I believe it's called GM Connected. They have Be a Pro. They have the Ultimate Team. They have Playoff Mode. They have Tournament Mode. They have GM Mode, which is franchise. They have all those things. They have GM Mode, which is franchise, that you can have a fantasy draft. This doesn't have that. Both of these games are made by the same company. How is it that they take out a whole franchise mode, add connected careers? These guys, same company, have the same stuff with the connected careers and also have the franchise mode. How does these guys have more modes than these guys right here? How? I just don't get it. Right here, franchise winner of 23 Sports Game of the Year awards. What is Madden saying over here? Better with Connect Sensor. I just don't get it. EA Sports is definitely dropping the ball with the Madden series they have the past 4 years maybe. But I don't know, man. For a grade, is it? I don't know. I'm not sure if I could say it's better than 12. 12 was absolutely horrible. But this game is real hot and cold to me. It's real hot and cold to me. I think of it as my man Curtis Granderson. Granderson he's batting 230, 40 home runs. But this game is batting 230 with 25, 28 home runs. It's a lot of hot and cold. You see some things that's real. You see some things you love. and then you see stuff from the past, and you see worse things. Um, but just the taking the franchise mode out of the game, it took what everybody loved, you know, and that really hurts this game because the game after a while it gets boring. What's the point of creating a player just to play him in exhibition and practice? That makes no sense. So I don't know, man. I don't usually go by grades. I don't look at the IGN grades and determine if I'm going to get a game or not. Um, Scale of 1 to 10, probably a 5. Give this game a 5. About a 5.5. I'm gonna give this game right here about a 5.5. Some nice things, you know what I mean. Um, it's just I don't know. It's just the simplest stuff. The things that you love about Madden is not in this Madden. It's just not. Despite that, you know, the players in a football, that's the only thing. That's the only thing. You know what I mean? If you like the card game, which I've never even clicked on, I don't know anything about that. Then you might love. You might like this game. I don't know. There's no franchise mode. I can't do it. This is a big letdown. Only reason I bought it because I'm like, hey, it's no way this can be worse than 2012. But maybe because Calvin Johnson's on the cover, this is a little bit better than 12. I don't know. But no franchise definitely takes out the fun of Madden. I forgot which guy said it. He said there's things that's certain in life, and that's death, taxes, and a franchise of Madden. But sure as hell don't that's true anymore because we don't have that in this game. And again, man, 5.5. I don't know. Not too much I can say about this game anymore. It's just I don't know. I know damn well I'm not buying another EA Sports game, even if I'm on the cover. So yeah, that's my review of Madden 13.